Hey, it's totally obvious that you'll be doing Mikey's outfit and hair for the family photo shoot. Huh? Don't tell me you were actually expecting to get paid or something. I mean, who charges their own family? That's just cold. Unbelievable. We already booked the spot at the park. I scheduled everything assuming you'd handle it. So don't even think about backing out now. Most people would be thrilled to have a professional stylist in the family, you know. Why wouldn't we take advantage of that? Oh, and I'm counting on you to take the photos too. Mikey can't sit still for 5 seconds, so make sure they're not blurry. You're the only one who can handle it, right?
Hold on a second. I'm just now hearing about any of this. You can't just dump all of that on me without asking.
What are you talking about? It's the second Saturday next month. You act like you're always so busy, but you're usually just free anyway, right?
Actually, my schedule's packed with business trips. I've already got work booked out of town that day.
Yeah, here we go again with the whole I'm working thing. You do realize this is a major event for my kid, right? And you're bailing last minute? That's seriously low.
I think the family photo day is a lovely idea, but it's not okay to just throw me into the plan without even asking.
You're really heartless. It's like you couldn't care less about a special day for your own relatives. Do you even feel anything?
Work takes coordination ahead of time. Don't treat my professional job like it's some hobby.
So you'll do it for strangers, but not for your own family? Don't you think that's a little discriminatory? I've put up with so much from you.
This isn't about the past. I'm talking about what's happening right now. Stop dumping things on me and assuming I'll just say yes.
Oh my God, you're impossible. You used to be way more sweet and agreeable. When did you turn into such a buzzkill?
Call me whatever you want, but I'm not going to give in to demands that make no sense.
Fine, go be your cold career first self. Don't expect your family to stick around.
If that's what it takes to stick to my values, so be it. I'm not doing favors where there's no mutual respect.
Do you even have feelings? You act all calm, but honestly, you're insufferable.
It's not about feelings. I'm handling this with integrity. People can't run on emotion alone.
You seriously put your schedule above my kid's smile? That's messed up. I would never trust someone like that.
You don't have to trust me, but stop planning other people's lives without asking them first.
Wow, you really are the worst kind of woman. Even if it's just in-laws, I can't believe we're technically family.
Rachel? What happened?
You're so clueless, I figured I'd give you a heads up now. Consider this a warning. Ever since you built that new house, don't you think you've been acting a little high and mighty? Even family's been saying you've changed your attitude toward us.
Wait, what are you talking about? You can't just throw that at me out of nowhere.
I heard you've been talking down to everyone lately. You seriously didn't notice? That's the worst part. You walking around like you've made it just because you built a house? It's obnoxious. Can you stop acting like you're better than the rest of us?
That was never my intention. I only got the house with a mortgage that's already stretching me thin. It's not like I'm bragging. Honestly, I'm stressed about paying it off, so flaunting it is the last thing I do.
You pretend you don't notice, but it shows. And it drives me crazy just watching you. Also, you're still single, and you went and bought a whole house? That's totally out of order. You're supposed to start a family first. Duh. Buying a new place without even having a husband just makes people judge you. You seriously don't get that?
I'm not on anyone's timeline. I just want to live at my own pace. Pushing your values on me isn't helping anything. I want to make choices that feel right for me, so no, I'm not in a rush to get married right now.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Are you throwing shade because I got married earlier than you? I only dated Henry because he asked me out first, okay? Don't get it twisted. I wasn't desperate. I got married because I was loved.
That's not what I meant at all. It's really hard to respond when you cherry pick my words and twist them like that. Anyway, I truly don't think I've been acting cocky, but if I've made people uncomfortable, I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go, acting all fake again. Anyone can see you're full of yourself. Honestly, I've always found you kind of irritating. Even back in school, you were never that nice and always acted like a know-it-all.
I'm shocked to hear you saw me that way. I really thought I treated everyone with respect. Also, we barely even see each other in day-to-day life, right? How long has it even been since we talked in person?
Oh, wow. Is that your way of bragging that you're constantly flying around for work? People like that who can't even settle down are just trash. Plain and simple.
Okay, seriously. What would it even take to satisfy you? Yes, my job involves a lot of travel, but I never brought any of that up to begin with.
Wow, that tone of disbelief. You're totally judging me, aren't you? Seriously, your attitude sucks. You really ought to fix that.
I think you should work on your paranoia too.
Oh, shut up! Don't get cocky. You'll regret making me your enemy. I'll make sure of it.
Why is this turning into a battle all of a sudden?
Hey, Lucy, how have you been? Sorry I kind of disappeared for a while.
Olivia, don't even worry about it.
So, Lucy, I've been wondering, how's life really going in the new place? I've been kind of curious. Today's the big day, right? Brand new house and everything. Just imagining it gets me so excited. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's actually more comfortable than I expected. Still surrounded by boxes, but the vibe here feels really good. That said, with the move came a bunch of projects too. Feels like I'm running on fumes for a while.
And then seriously, don't hold back if you need help. If I'm free, I'll be there super quick. If it ever gets too overwhelming and you feel like you're going to break, call me. Anytime. I want to be someone you can lean on.
Thanks. But honestly, you're not someone I can just casually call up. You just started out on your own as a stylist, right? This is time to stand on your own 2 feet and focus on building your career. What you're doing is honestly amazing. I really respect it. That's exactly why I don't want to hold you back. You're juggling multiple gigs and still getting results. I know how packed your schedule is.
And that means a lot, you know. But honestly, part of me just wants to stay your assistant forever, Lucy. Even if you go overseas, it's not going to change how close I feel to you. I'll always be right there with you in spirit.
Hearing that really means a lot. It gives me strength. But you've already graduated from being under my wing. From here on out, we're walking side by side, colleagues, and sometimes even rivals who push each other.
Well, maybe you're right. But if that's the case, can I ask you something? Would anyone really let a rival live in their house?
I didn't really let you live there. It's more like I'm just entrusting it to you for now. That house holds a lot of precious memories for me. So when I come back to the States, I like to stay there again, even just for a bit, to feel that atmosphere. It's kind of like a second home.
Well, I absolutely understand. And I'm treating it that way too. It's your late father's home after all. I feel a big responsibility.
I really appreciate it. But since it's your place now, feel free to clean or fix anything whenever you need to. I'm leaving it all in your hands.
Got it. Leave it to me. Lucy, I've been really torn about whether to say something or not, but I just can't keep quiet about it. There's something I need to tell you.
What? Did something happen? You texting me like that out of the blue kind of startled me.
Sorry if I scared you, but something's been bothering me the last few days. I felt something off near the house, like maybe someone's watching the place with bad intentions. It's got me a little freaked out.
Something off? Like you've actually seen someone lurking around? Did you see anyone specific?
Yes, I definitely saw someone. It might just be my imagination, but I can't shake the feeling.
I know there are a lot of houses around here and people going to school or work, so sure, foot traffic makes sense. But is there any chance you might be the one being targeted? Can you think of any reason why?
Honestly, no. I just go back and forth between work and home. I haven't had any issues with anyone. Plus, I've only been living here for like 5 days. I haven't even had much contact with the neighbors. That's why I started wondering. Maybe it's not about me at all. Maybe someone's actually interested in this house.
I see. So what did this person look like? Gender, age, anything that stood out?
It was a woman. She had long hair with bangs covering part of her face, so I couldn't really see her expression. She had a small child with her, but even the kid had a blank look, and they didn't seem like a real parent-child pair.
Wow, that's a little creepy. Was this during the day or at night?
It was kind of a weird time in the afternoon, right before evening. But every time she just shows up randomly, doesn't do anything, and then leaves. What stuck out most was how she kept staring at this house, like she was seriously fixated on it or something.
Wait, are you trying to spook me with some creepy ghost story? Because this isn't Halloween, you know. Knock it off.
I'm not joking. It really felt off. I just figured I should tell you just in case. Hopefully it's nothing, but if something does happen, I don't want to regret not speaking up.
Thanks. I appreciate you telling me. And if anything ever does happen, you call the police right away, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Also, I've been wondering if that woman might actually be, my sister-in-law.
Oh, the one you said was weirdly hostile toward you? Her?
Yeah. Ever since she found out I built a new house, she's been even more furious. But even if she wanted to mess with me, there's no reason for her to come near a house I don't even live in anymore. So it's probably not her.
Either way, I'll keep an eye on things, and if it comes down to it, I'm ready to fight back.
If anything happens, call the cops immediately, okay?
Got it. Leave things here to me. You just focus on your work in Germany, Lucy.
Will do, thanks. I'm counting on you, but don't overdo it, okay?
Sure, leave it to me. So, your brand new house? My kid actually burned it down. It's totally destroyed. But hey, it was just a kid, so I'm sure you'll let it go, right?
What? Wait, what are you even talking about?
I thought I'd stop by and say hi at your new place. For some reason, the front door was unlocked. So, I let myself in with my kid. Then he accidentally set something on fire.
Hold on. What in the world have you done? You broke in and set the place on fire?
Broken? Oh, come on. We're family, so it's fine. Besides, it was just a mistake. My kid lit the fire by accident. No big deal, right? Or are you really the kind of person who goes off on a little kid?
It's your responsibility as a parent. You think my kid did it makes it all okay? Absolutely not.
Wow, you're being so dramatic. It's just a new house. It's not like you were that emotionally attached to it yet, right?
I live in Germany, by the way.
What?
Which house did you set on fire? That wasn't even my house.
Wait, what are you talking about? I mean, I was sure the address was right. And the nameplate...
That's the house I used to live in. Someone else lives there now. The nameplate's still there just because they happen to have the same last name.
Wait, what? But according to my research, that's definitely the address.
Your research skills are terrible. Does that house look new to you at all? That's the old house I inherited from my dad.
Now that you mention it, yeah, it did look kind of old. But I thought I saw some of your stuff in there.
Thought you saw? Come on, I don't live there anymore. More importantly, what do you mean the house is burning?
Wait, hold on. I need to get out of here right now.
What? Get out? You're still inside the burning house?
Oh, shut up! Just be quiet for a second. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do?
Just tell me what's going on. I lived in that house for years. I know it inside and out.
I'm trapped inside the house.
What? You're stuck in the burning house?
Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't actually set it on fire. I just wanted to scare you a little. It was a joke. Of course I wouldn't actually do something like that.
Is that so? And?
What's with that cold reaction? Ugh, whatever. But I did go into the house. That part's true. The front door was really unlocked, so I went in. Then the door wouldn't open again.
So now you're locked inside a stranger's house? Well, that's really bad.
Please just help me somehow. What is wrong with this door?
When I lived there, it opened just fine, so I wouldn't know. Either way, you should try to find another way out. Get out of there as soon as possible.
If it were that easy, don't you think I would have done it already? You're acting like this isn't your problem at all. Oh no!
What? What happened?
The homeowner just got back. What'd I do?
Well, honestly, you have no choice but to come clean. Tell them you're not a threat or anything.
I broke into their house while they were out. How is that not suspicious?
Still, what else are you going to do if you don't just tell the truth?
I'll wait for the right moment and make a run for it. How did it even come to this?
Pretty sure you brought it on yourself. Anyway, where's Mikey? He's with you right now, right?
Mikey's not here. That part about my kids starting the fire, that was a joke. I actually came alone.
I see. Well, that's at least one good thing. Wouldn't want your kid watching his mom get arrested for trespassing.
Arrested? Isn't that a bit extreme?
More importantly, what's happening right now? The homeowner came back, right?
I panicked and hid inside the closet. I can see a little bit from in here, and it doesn't look like they've noticed anything. Jesus, can't they just go to the bathroom or something already?
Well, this is wild. Honestly, I still think you should just come clean. If you sincerely apologize and show you're sorry, they might understand.
You really think someone's going to listen to a stranger popping out of their own closet? If it were me, I'd shoot first. No questions asked.
Why are you assuming they have a gun? Still, if you get caught while hiding, that's way worse. You could end up traumatizing the homeowner.
I'm the one traumatized here. I thought I was walking into a relative's house, and it turns out it wasn't.
Let's not act like you're the victim here. Right now, the only thing that matters is figuring out how to get out of that house.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
What? What do you mean?
The woman who lives here, she just came right up to the closet. I thought she was about to open it, but she's just standing there blankly, right in front of it.
Okay, that's creepy. What is going on? So the homeowner's a woman, huh?
Yeah, she has long hair. Her face is mostly hidden behind her hair, so I can't really see it. And she's just standing there doing nothing, right in front of the closet. What if she's not even alive?
Come on now, that's impossible. There's probably a mirror on the closet door or something. She's probably just looking at her own reflection.
Even if that's true, it's still creepy. And no, there's definitely no mirror on this closet. Oh, what'd I do? I feel like she's staring right at me.
But didn't you say her face is covered by her hair?
Yeah, but even through the cracks, I swear we're making eye contact. Oh, what'd I do? Seriously, what should I do? I'm freaking out. Please help me.
Well, you kind of brought this on yourself. Sounds like you broke into a haunted house. Not much you can do at this point, right?
What do you mean? So I'm just supposed to sit here and get cursed?
Yeah. If you come out of that closet, you're 100% getting cursed. Or maybe she already knows you're in there and she's just waiting for you to come out.
No way, this is terrifying. But she can't be a ghost. I saw her messing with her phone earlier. Ghosts don't use phones, right?
I mean, modern ghosts probably do.
What kind of ghost uses a phone? She's still there. Hasn't moved an inch. At this point, I've got no choice but to grab a hanger and charge.
Wait, charge? With a hanger? Against a ghost?
If I jump out all of a sudden, even a ghost would get spooked.
You think so? Don't you have any other options?
I thought about chanting a prayer in here, but if she's actually a real person, that would totally give me away. So I crossed that off the list.
So it's between chanting from the closet or charging out with a hanger? That's a pretty rough set of choices. Well, good luck. I'm honestly getting kind of bored now.
Bored? Are you kidding me? I'm in full-blown crisis mode here. Whatever, I'm going out. I'll dodge her and make a break for it.
Okay, good luck with that. Olivia, I've been pretty anxious all this time. Are you okay? Please say something. I want to know what happened. I've been so worried, just thinking about what could have gone wrong.
Sorry to make you worry, but I'm fine. I stayed calm. Guess all that training paid off. I anticipated her movements and closed the gap fast. I might have startled her a little, though. She looked pretty shaken up, almost in tears. She started out acting all tough, but her face kept twisting up. And by the end, she was bawling.
I see. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. If you weren't a trained fighter, it might have turned into a real mess. Still, no matter how capable you are, don't go overboard. even the strongest person can get caught off guard for just a second, and that can be dangerous. I can't help but think about what might have happened if you had gotten hurt. It really tied my stomach in knots.
Well, it makes me happy to know you still rely on me, Lucy. But don't forget, okay? You were totally on board with this plan from the start, too.
Yeah, fine. I'll admit I went along with it, but even so, you went way over the top. So, what's Rachel doing now? It didn't turn into a huge scene or anything, right? Please tell me she didn't fall or start screaming and make it worse.
Of course not. There was no trouble at all. I never laid a hand on her. Kept my distance the whole time. She's calm now. I explained everything, and she seems to have accepted it. That said, she'll be taking responsibility for what she did. Probably at least covering some damages.
That's only fair. After all the chaos she caused, she can't just walk away from it.
She really needs to understand just how out of her line her behavior was. The most important thing is that she reflects on what she did. It's lucky I happened to be out in the yard, but if I hadn't been home, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. You can't just walk into someone's house uninvited. It's 100% not okay. We got lucky this time, but it's definitely not something to laugh off.
So you purposely left her locked inside, just to see her reaction when the real homeowner came back? That's such an insane plan that I kind of admire it. You're seriously something else.
But Lucy, you were excited too, weren't you? Honestly, I think you were more excited than I was.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even deny that. I never thought she'd go so far as to say she set the place on fire. I almost lost it.
And that went way beyond anything I imagined. So, what do you think? Are you up for talking to her? I bet she's finally given up and might actually be willing to listen.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks.
Oh, right, and I have one more important update.
Huh? So, Rachel, what happened to you in the end? I mean, I am kind of worried about you. Can you let me know what's going on now? Were you able to get out safely?
Shut up! I know what's going on. You two are in on this together, aren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, don't play dumb. I'm not stupid, you know. I lost it for a minute earlier, but I just noticed. Your stuff is inside this house.
That's not possible. Well, I guess since you found out, there's no point hiding it.
She's in on it too, isn't she? Wait, who even is this woman? She's freakishly strong.
She's my former assistant. She's a professional fighter, and now she runs her own business as a stylist for athletes.
Why is she living in this house?
This place is a keepsake from my late father, so while I'm working in Germany, I asked her to stay here and look after it.
What? But didn't you build a house in Germany? Are you planning to come back here or what?
It's kind of like a second home for vacations there. I don't think I'll be staying there permanently. Anyway, enough with the personal backstory.
Yeah, hurry up and let me go. I was just visiting a relative's house, that's all. I admit the joke about setting a fire went too far, but that doesn't mean I deserve to be restrained like this.
Is that really how you see it? If you're truly sorry, then maybe it's time to confess the rest too.
What?
Olivia found something in your bag. It's the deed to that house.
Oh.
So the reason you realized that place was mine was because you saw the deed inside that drawer, right? That envelope was locked up in the study. How exactly did you get it?
I didn't steal it or anything. I just got curious. I was planning to read it later, that's all. I was going to bring it back.
That excuse doesn't really hold up. Stuff like that only works in comic books. In real life, taking someone's property without permission is a serious issue.
Oh, come on. Who cares about every little detail? We're basically family anyway. Can't you just overlook it? It's just a deed. What's the big deal if a relative reads it? You're totally overreacting.
The fact that you can say something so out of line without blinking, that's exactly the problem.
You've always been cold. You've always looked down on me like you're better than me. Building that fancy new house, showing it off like you're above everyone else, always making me feel small. Do you have any idea how miserable your words have made me feel over the years?
I built that house because I wanted to move forward in my life, not to put myself above anyone.
And now Germany? Seriously? You just keep moving ahead, trying to be happy all by yourself, huh? If you didn't want the house anymore, you could have given it to me. I'm sure you didn't know what to do with it. Why give it to a stranger? That makes no sense. Obviously, I'm the one who should have gotten it.
I made that decision based on my own judgment, and legally, the house belongs to me. Who I give it to is entirely up to me. Legally and morally, no one has the right to interfere with that choice.
No right to interfere? I'm your sister, aren't I? Even if we're not blood related, we're basically family, aren't we?
You should stop using the word family only when it benefits you to justify selfish demands.
Wow, look at you. You've really grown a spine, haven't you?
It's not that I've gotten stronger. I just stopped being the kind of person who stays quiet in the face of unfairness.
Whatever, fine. So I've got my own plan.
Before that, don't you think what you should be doing is apologizing and reflecting?
Oh, shut your mouth. I don't need a lecture from you.
And while you keep covering your ears like that, you're just digging yourself deeper and deeper. Wonder when you'll finally realize it. After that, as for Rachel, she did pay damages. But that wasn't the end of it. Henry decided he was serious about the divorce, and she got kicked out of the house. On top of that, he gathered all the evidence of the harassment she'd done to me and submitted it. He got full custody, and she was separated from her child. With nowhere to live, she's now bouncing between cheap motels and crashing on couches. For a while, she was trash-talking me on social media, but that totally backfired. Her workplace found out. She lost everyone's trust and ended up getting fired. I knew she brought it on herself, but I never thought she'd fall this far. Honestly, it surprised me. My job in Germany is going great, and Olivia seems to be doing well in America too. I've let go of that house and all the baggage tied to my past. I'm focused on living in the now.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.